Three, two, one. Hey, it's Vincent here, and I don't know why I sound all nervous, but I just wanted to talk about my first week of YouTube, like my expectations and what really happened and stuff like that. So that's what I'm gonna do. This should be the ninth video I've uploaded on this channel, so it's been 9 days. So this channel, is a little bit over a week old. As in, like, uploads, because I do upload every day on this channel, so, you know, that's how it is, but, you know, um, I kinda expected a little bit different things, like, I don't know, to be honest, I don't know why, but I kinda expected, um, like, comments. Yeah, I kinda expected comments, and, I haven't got any. And I kinda expected, a little bit more views, to be honest, but I think I would have to pull up the analytics, but I don't have them on me, but I think my total view count is, like 70 or 82 something, and I'm okay with this low view count because, um, I didn't expect, I'm not expecting for this to work out right away, you know? And I think that's what a lot of people also have that in mind. Like, look at me, like, I have, my most viewed video is 23 views, and, like, in that, like, that's such a low view count, compared to everybody else, but, like, that to me, it looks big, and I think you guys have to have that same mentality, like, you can't really compare your view count to others because, They're they see a low view count different compared to how you should see a low view count. So, like, that video that has, like, 23 or 26 views, like, that's like, dang, that's like a high to me, like, that's a lot of views. And now, like, my goal is to try to get more views than the most viewed video I have. And I feel like that's what should be, like, a motivation for you as well if you're just starting out, is that once you upload, you're gonna always have one video that does, slightly better than, let's say you post like how for example, like me, like I posted 8 videos and one of them got more than like 25 views. You, you know, so that makes me want to upload more videos on, makes me want to upload more videos in general because I'm like, I want to get more views than this video that I had originally, you know? And it makes you wanna push a little bit more, and you think about it, it's like, you look at that video and it's like, it was this long, the thumbnail looked like this, why did this video do good? And it's like, was it because, is it because of the topic I was talking about, or was it because of the background gameplay? Was it because of the thumbnail? Was it because of the title alone? And that's what, should keep you interested and keep you motivated to keep on doing YouTube. And another thing is, like, I'm thinking about, like, thumbnails. Like, I know my thumbnails are really basic. It's just a screenshot of the gameplay, and it's a screenshot of the gameplay, and it's just the title, and like the title's in the thumbnail. So for example, the my most viewed video right now is if I could relive my life. And it's just a picture of me in Risk of Rain looking up, and the title, it looks like my character's looking at the title. Is it because of that? Like, I don't know. And another thing is, like, now now I'm thinking about putting a little bit more effort into my thumbnails because it's like, if my thumbnails look better, then people will naturally go to it because it's a little bit niche to just put the picture, just to put the gameplay picture. Like, it's really niche and it's like only, some YouTubers can get away with it. Like, for example, like Moist Critical, he doesn't really have like crazy thumbnails. And another example is like either some commentary YouTubers or like the Weekly Slap. It's just him looking in the air with like in Modern Warfare, and that's the thumbnail. But um, that's what also gets me like thinking about it. It makes me want to put a little bit more effort into my thumbnails and make my thumbnails somehow look more clearly like it's talking about like the thumbnail will make it clear what I'm gonna talk about, like so people, it'll get people more interested in a way. And um yeah, and I think like if you're starting off YouTube, you know, your first week might be like 10 times better than mine, or it might be 10 times worse. Just because the first week isn't good doesn't mean the second week might be good, you know? So don't look at it as it like, look, here's the first week and I don't see anything and I'm done, you know? And that's just not it. Like if you trying to think, like if you truly want this, if you truly want to keep on doing this, then you're gonna have to go through that bad week. Like you're, you know, there's always gonna be a bad week in something. And that's how it is with YouTube. Like if you truly want it, you're gonna go through that bad week. I would consider this like a okay week. Like this is a pretty decent first week, even though it's like no subscribers and low view count. It's still something. Like I think I would have been like very demoralized if every single video I posted just had 2 views or 1 view, and you know something like that. But the videos did get some views, so that means like there's people seeing this, so it is legit. And I just have to keep on going. I have to keep on uploading. Like I truly want this, and this is the only thing I kind of like thrive for in life is just to be something content creator wise. And like my real goal is just to build this where, you know, I could have people on. I don't know what I truly want near the end, but the goal is to make this where I could have someone else on with me and we both talk about, like maybe a podcast in a way, but this is just more of like my life. So if there's people I generally want to bring a friend on to this and have both of us talk. But besides that, like, um, what else? Besides that, like, you know, what I really want is to, um, I don't know why I'm blanking out, my bad. But what I truly want is to be like a gaming YouTuber. But for now, I'm doing this just because I also want to talk about like my life. Like the goal is to have this as like the second channel. Like this is supposed to be the second channel, but right now I'm putting my effort and focus like if it's a main channel. And the dream goal is to have this end up as the second channel and I could be, a gaming YouTuber because in reality I love playing games. I love video games, and if I can have the job where it's literally me just playing games and having fun, that's just, that's how I want to live. Like that's what I thrive for. That's what I want to be. And if that's the reality like my life becomes, I'd be truly happy with that job. Like you don't know, like, I worked retail, and I still work retail, and, I'm looking for another job. Working those type of jobs just generally sucks. Like, it's not fun, it's not, you know it's miserable. Like, it's just that's what I see it as this. But, like, when I'm making YouTube videos, oh my god, why do I sound like I'm breaking down? When I'm making YouTube videos, oh my god, what the hell is that? When I'm making YouTube videos, I don't, I don't feel that. Like, when I edit, I don't feel like this is, you know like, a lot of people don't like editing. And when I edit, I don't feel like, "Oh, this is miserable," like, "Oh, this is boring," like, "This sucks." It's just like, I find it fun, like, so that's something that really gets me, like, glued to my seat is just, like, editing. And YouTube alone, like, going out of my way to drive somewhere quiet and, just hit record, buy a better microphone and, editing that, doing the whole process, like making the thumbnail, recording the gameplay. Like, I don't find that as work. It's just like, all that's fun to me. All that is like very like, peaceful to me. And if this could be like a normal thing where, you know, that's just what I do. It's like, here I upload daily, it's videos about or, it's just me talking about stuff and yeah, like, it's just me talking, just me talking. It's just me talking about whatever. And I could bring, people on. Like, I do want to bring my friends on, and I want to bring, some family members on later on. But that's when it, has a audience or something. Because I feel like they wouldn't do it if it was just like, you know, like they wouldn't understand really early on. So I would have to build something. But yeah, like I do want to bring some friends on there here, and I do want to you know, at least make some money where I could get a better microphone because I think this one's all right, but I don't really have the funds to like buy a really good microphone. Maybe when I get the other job, um, then yeah, I'll invest my money more into a better microphone and I think pretty much that it. Well, I did need a new computer part for my PC, but that's a different time. But I think that's just how my first week of YouTube went. It's not it's not the best week. Like I know there's people that started off with the best week ever compared to me, but that's okay. Like, that's perfectly fine. There's no real benefit of me comparing myself to someone that, you know, um, had the best week ever. I think the only thing that matters when you're starting off in YouTube is that you should put more effort into each video. Um, like if you like for example, like this one, like in all my videos for now, like I blank out, I go, and stuff like that, and I get sidetracked or I'm kind of like not on the topic. And I know later on I'll get better at this. An example, like my audio, like my first video, the audio sounds so horrible. And now, it sounds all right. Like it's pretty, it's okay, it's decent. But um when, let's say like the 10 more videos from now, maybe the audio sounds better, or maybe I speak more fluent, or I'm not, stuttering on my words or blinking out. And I feel like that's how it should be for you as well. Like if you're starting YouTube and you generally you don't understand what to do like next, is that you're always trying to outdo yourself. You're not trying to outdo others. It's just yourself. Because if you outdo yourself enough, you're gonna be like number one trending. Like the thing is, like like, look at like, for example, like, Mr. Beast, like, look at him, like, when he does something, you notice that it's more extreme, more like you're outdoing yourself, and I think you could, like, you know, I'm trying to think, like, you could, like, if you do that to yourself, if you keep outdoing yourself, you're gonna eventually get somewhere because you're gonna put in more effort and you're gonna like, you're just gonna naturally get better at YouTube. It's like that's the thing, and there's gonna be opportunities where you got yourself into a better position, like you understand YouTube, you have good titles, you have good thumbnails. Then you you get that chance of luck and you take it and you benefit off of it. I feel like that is such a major factor in YouTube is that all these people I wouldn't say everybody's lucky, but there's a lot of people that say that they're lucky and they just, you know, they grab that opportunity, they grab that chance of luck and they put skill into it. So it's not, it's not pure luck. Like it's not like gonna be random that you just blow up. It's gonna be consistent. Like you consistently go up. And that's how it is in YouTube and that's just how it is in life. Like, there's gonna be random points when you grow that you do blow up, like you do get a burst, but you know, after that burst, you're still consistently gonna go up. Like even if it's slow, if it's really fast, it's gonna be different for everybody. So when you're doing YouTube and if you're really taking it serious, like how I am, don't really try to compare yourself to others and try to better yourself in every video. Like try to, you know, try to edit a little bit better or try to, make the thumbnail a little bit better, like something like that. And if you can't, then just keep on uploading, just, doesn't mean it's like I can't make this video better, but doesn't mean you can't upload it. Like you can still upload it. Like it doesn't have to be every single time, but you're just trying to do that in general though. So I wouldn't really worry about that. But this is more of a shorter video, more calm. And this is the end, so stay blessed.